You're listening to the Real Word Podcast. Hi, I'm Lauren, and 5 years ago I founded a nonprofit called Reading Opens Minds. Our mission is to support the empowerment of at-risk communities by creating a culture of literacy and communication. What does that mean? Well, to us it means book clubs. Many book clubs throughout the year at middle schools and high schools, the men's and women's county jail, and reentry centers like Homeboy Industries. I'm also a podcast addict. I can't get enough of all the wonderful storytelling there is to hear on podcasts. Recently, I was thinking, why don't I ask one of our groups if they want to open up our meetings to the world? Share their story through the books we read? Well, I asked, and they answered. Here's just a bit of a meeting at one of the high schools, and the book we're discussing is The Madman's Daughter by Megan Shepherd.
I wish I could find that one. It was like his leg intertwined with mine. It was,
when she was sleeping.
I don't remember. It was like.
No, when he.
Is it like in the middle?
Tell us what page.
Or here's another example, page 348. Montgomery brushed his fingers over the hollow spot where it had once stood, and then led us around the side to a rough stone patio in the back. It's just really lengthy sentences with a lot of description. Ugh!
Come on, Xavier.
Next.
Valeria, can you propose the counter argument? So he says it's too descriptive, and he got annoyed because it didn't let you imagine. Yes? Does that seem correct? And what do you say, lady?
I say that the point of this book is a description, so you can actually visualize and think about what's going on, because it gives you a better understanding of what's happening.
So the detail is enhancing for you.
Yes.
Yes. And tell us why you love this book, because you suggested it.
Montgomery.
Oh! What about Montgomery?
He's the
So
way...
it's a love story, no?
Yes.
Partly.
The way Juliet describes him is, like, he's so caring and loving, and he's just, like, the perfect guy, except for the part where he helps father.
The dad with the Frankensteinian experiments.
But, I mean, if you think about it, it's not really his fault, because he was just a little kid when all of that happened.
Don't you think he has a choice, though?
I don't... Well...
Just asking.
I mean, his parents died, and basically Juliet's dad was like a dad to him as well. So he was the only person he had.
So he's loyal to him.
Yes.
Okay. So he wouldn't want to turn on him, and if he left, it would be disloyal, in your view.
And he would be alone again.
He would be alone.
Mm-hmm.
He seems really happy to see Juliet.
Well, I mean, he's been in love with her for his whole life.
For his whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talk about love, we talk about death, we talk about God, and all kinds of things you can't even imagine. In this first season of The Real Word, we're going to follow these kids, sit in at the meetings, and sometimes follow them outside the meetings too, to find out what it's like to be them as they apply for college and get ready for the rest of their lives. And you'll get some great new insights on popular books. By supporting this podcast project, you'll be giving these kids a voice, and all the other people in our book club programming. And that will inspire more readers and more people ready to tell their unique stories. Join us now.